Hey,
What's up?
I'll wait outside.
I don't want to go in there with
Why?
those people.
It's way safer inside the village.
It's fine. I like being alone. If you head out from another exit, I'll just meet you there.
Yeah, Kane is being a little bit emo. She's like, I don't want to
Sure.
interact with them.
I know
I don't know. I mean,
really excited
they're not like the people at the area, though. They're not rude. They're not all just rude and want us to leave.
Her mind is clearly made up.
Yeah, if you do that, she might try to stab you or something.
As much as you.
All right, I won't push it.
See you in a bit.
I don't really care. I'm just a loner. I like to work alone the best. Okay, so before we go to Facade, I believe we should go and turn in some of these side quests. First of which should be the boar that we just hunted down and killed.
And it looks like you found a boar tusk, too. They say boars become tame around folks who carry one of those.
Yeah, it's a magical boar tusk.
Apparently, they'll even let you ride around on their backs.
You guys know what that means. That means that now we can mount boars and ride
If
them.
you're brave enough, you might as well give it a shot.
Yep, guess what? So we got gold, and now we also have the ability to control boars. And drift on the boars, too. So if we ever come across another boar, instead of killing them, we should just try to ride it, I guess. Would be interesting.
Here's your mutton, man.
And here's all the mutton that we got for this woman.
I swear these children of mine just love their mutton. If you ever find any more, I'll be happy to buy it.
And it's not just once that you need to do this. Apparently it's multiple times because you need to go out and just get more mutton, and I'm sure that'll never end. Just continuously turn in mutton to this woman because apparently her children really need that mutton. And last of which, we should turn in the quest about the dog.
Excuse me, have you seen the old man who lives here?
Surprisingly, the old man is not here now.
Granddad? He passed away. His heart finally gave out.
And of course he passes away while we're doing that quest.
Oh man, looks like he went with his best friend after all.
That's just really depressing.
Here,
Like,
hold
you
on a
think that
second.
the game in and of itself is depressing, but even the side quests are depressing.
That's the herb Granddad used for his heart medication.
And of course the dog was trying to deliver the heart medication to the old man before he died.
Well, I suppose
That just
I owe
makes
you a
it
great
so
deal.
much worse.
I can't give you much, but I hope you'll accept this.
I mean, at least we get some money out of it.
Such a faithful animal.
You think Max and Granddad are together in heaven?
Well, let's hope so.
I do. I'm sure of it.
Ugh. Yeah, that's just all kinds of sad. I believe one last thing we should do before we go is check up on Yona. Let's see if we have any mail first. Okay, guess what? We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Dear Chaos, I'm worried about you. You spend all your energy focusing on my disease, and whenever I think about how upset you are, it makes me kind of sad. I wish you'd slow down a little and not worry about me, because seeing you in pain is way worse than this stupid black scrawl. I know that sounds weird, but it's the truth, Yona. See, it's also kind of weird that Yona is sending us letters through the mail when she could just easily come and talk to us. Like, what's the point of sending us a letter and leaving it in the mailbox when you could just easily come up to us and tell us this? But no, I guess we have to be indirect about it. And of course, Yona has something for us too. Another quest.
Before you go out, could you pick something up for me?
What is it this time?
Sure, Yona. What do you need?
A melon.
Yeah, she needs a melon. And I believe, if I remember correctly, we could get melons from the seafront. I think that's like the only place they have melons. Although I could be wrong about that. But yeah, I guess we have to go there eventually. But for now, we're going to head off to Facade in the desert. Fun times. Everybody loves desert levels. I mean, what are desert levels like kind of like a step above a sewer level? I don't know. But if you remember, yes, this is the path we could take to the Lost Shrine, and there is another branching path that leads off to the desert. We could not take that path before, but now we can. And hey, here's another lizard. Now I think we need like 2 or 3 more lizard tails in order to make this fucking drink that Popola needs to drink in order to sing with Devila. Okay, so now we have the ingredients. Now we have all the lizard tails. So I guess we'll have to go back to the seafront after we go through the we go to Facade. But yeah, Facade is kind of a big empty place. There's a lot of desert, and then there's also a lot of like fog or there's like sandstorms around. Yep.
So
Welcome to
what's
the desert.
Facade like?
It's strange. Let's just leave it at that.
It is a strange place.
Stranger than a boorish young woman who battles
But then
monsters in
again,
her
like
own
every
house.
place here is strange.
Let's go.
Also, if you can see into the distance, there's a weird, like, platform over there with some, like, patch of grass surrounding it. That's kind of strange. I wonder if that's going to be important later. I say this because I, of course, already know it will be.
What is this?
A fountain in the desert. A fountain of... Is that water? Is that water? No, it's sand. I think it's sand. It's just sand. You'd think there'd be water, but there's just sand. Also, there are wolves here. Yeah, there's wolves here.
Wolves.
And we can fight them. So I guess we have wolves instead of shades. Unless the wolves are being possessed by shades. Yeah, the wolves are actually going to become a... Oh, there's a shade. There's a wolf possessed by a shade, it looks like.
Wait. They're leaving.
Yeah, the wolves are actually kind of an
Appears to be
important
the pack leader.
part of this of this part of the game. They're going to show up again. But I don't recommend following him. We don't have to do that right now. We will have to do that later, though. We'll have to like actually like follow the... You go to where the pack leader is and confront him for plot reasons, if I remember correctly. Here's another fountain. How would you like it if you just went out into the desert and you were, you know, you see a fountain, right? And you're like, oh, this is just gonna... This is some water. My throat is parched. And then you just see it's just sand. Just a fountain of sand. It's like somebody's playing a sick game on you, like they're trying to troll you or something. I mean, that is like that is very Yoko Taro. He would try to troll people like that. It's like, oh, you think it's water? It's just sand.
The gate
Sand
is
comes from
sealed
this
tight.
fountain.
Well, great. Guess we're not getting in.
Fortunately, Kaine seems to know these people.
Where is she going?
I know the secret password, guys. It's okay. And yes, these people speak some kind of foreign language. I don't even know if Kaine speaks their language. He's just like, I understand them.
Know these guys, Kaine?
Not exactly.
But for some reason, they're friendly towards me. And welcome to Facade. This is actually a very interesting place. It's just that it's in a desert, which I usually find deserts very boring in video games. Because it's a fucking desert. It's just sand everywhere. I mean, it's kind of hard not
A
to.
while back, I saved a local kid from a pack of wolves.
But the way this town is set up is kind of interesting, though. Because it's got these, like... I guess it's... Okay, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not sand. Maybe it's just, like, water. But it looks like sand.
Anyway, I don't understand.
But yeah, there's just, like a canal running through it. And you can take, like, a boat through the... you can take a boat through the place.
I suppose a quick stroll about town is in order.
Yeah, time to introduce ourselves to the locals.
Here is pretty crazy.
Yeah, and I'm sure none of us speak it.
So, good luck with that.
Okay, how do they know who she is, but she doesn't... Like, that's the confusing part. Like, they know who she is, but she doesn't speak the language. She's friendly with them, she doesn't speak the language. Like, what? How does that make any sense? Oh, well, I guess because she said she saved one of their people from a pack of wolves.
How do we even get there?
With willpower and smarts, my lad.
Well, he's not wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's because we have to take a boat. Yes, you can. Like I mentioned before, you can take a boat to get through the town. I think down here. Although I have no idea what they just
What are
said.
they saying?
Fascinating. They speak a language I have never before encountered.
I wonder if Vice could work as like some kind of a translator or something to tell us what they're actually saying. But I guess we can't take the boat. I guess I think it's more like an option You could either take the boat or kind of
I
go
feel bad
the
that I can't understand.
go the long way around,
You
like
could speak
walk around there.
1,000 tongues and still fail if you lack knowledge of another's culture.
That's a good point. But yeah, you could
Come on, Vice, help me
you could just
out.
like run around instead of taking the boat.
I am a brilliant
It's
booker
more
of
like the boat is
skill and
optional. I
value,
think it's more like a
not some dog
way to
here
kind
travel
of get there
guide.
faster. So I think it was this way. But I guess, yeah, talking to these people isn't really going to do us any good since we can't understand a word of what they're saying.
Circles here.
If only we could speak to the locals. I've no doubt we'd have little trouble reaching the king's
Well, we're here right now, so
We'll just have to suss out a route on our
I mean,
own.
we got there,
No entry, it would seem.
of course.
And after we finally made it all this way.
Yeah, this is pointless. Let us go back.
So we just tried to go to the king's house, you know, the king, the castle, and we can't even get in. What was the point of that? Okay, what was the point of running all the way over there if we can't even enter? What the fuck? What's going on here? I guess we gotta pick up all the stuff that this person just dropped. Let me help you out. Oh, by the way, do you have any melons? I need some. I need some melons. Right, it's for my sister.
Ho ho, look. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Let me see.
How does Grimoire Vice know sign language if he's just a book and he can't like do any sort of gestures?
Thank you.
Oh, I guess he does.
You're welcome.
I am Fira. Do you need help?
Well, we kind of need to get into the king's palace.
Yes, we came here to talk to your king. But it turns out we can't actually talk to anyone.
I can
Oh, so she can be like a translator?
guide you? Oh, she will act as our guide. How fortuitous.
Indeed.
But first,
Okay, we need to do something for
I
her.
must
Or maybe not.
explain.
Okay. I was afraid. I was like, do we need to do a bunch of side quests first?
We really just need to see the king.
No, there are rules to follow.
Yeah, this town is kind of weird about their strict adherence to rules.
Well, there you have it.
Okay, well, I guess now
It
this
would seem we are
little girl is
in
going to
progress.
guide us around the town. So we just have to like slowly follow her as she guides us around. Some of those masks are kind of creepy, I'll be honest. It's mostly the red eyes. Item shop. All shops and houses in the city must abide by the following rule. Rule 106, do not live on level ground.
Rule 106?
Don't live on level ground. We have many rules.
Is Rule 106 the reason for your labyrinthine system of staircases?
Yes, that is the rule.
Well, I suppose eccentric people deserve an eccentric town.
It certainly is eccentric. Okay, well, so we have the item shop. Can we actually do anything? No, we can't even do anything here yet. Oh, hey, there's the weird boat system or whatever the hell it is. I guess it's more like a platform than a boat, but it kind of works like a boat. This is a sand skiff dock. Rule 115.17. You must view the town by ship before purchasing any items. But why?
What could possibly be the point of such an absurd
That's
rule?
kind of what I want to know. I don't know. It's a rule that was in place when I first came here, not a new one.
Hold on. Your people are still making rules?
God, how many rules are there? Yes, I heard that we passed Rule 124 and 46 earlier this month.
Of all the idiocy, I could never live in this city.
Yeah, I don't think many sane people could. Yep, this is the feature I was talking about. Right around town on this platform using the waterway. It is kind of a quicker way to get around, but yeah, it's kind of weird too. Because it's like, okay, we're just going to ride on this platform, I guess. Maybe it's a little bit faster. I don't know. It's hard to say. Because I feel like you could maybe in the about the same amount of time get to where you're going without having to ride this thing. This is a grocery. Rule, okay, 11, what is it, 11,034? You must live at a level appropriate to your position. Oh, so this is kind of like a hierarchy thing.
So the aristocracy lives in the top levels, while the commoners subsist below.
Sounds like a lot of other cultures, or at least a lot of more ancient cultures, yes.
Seems like a rather unpleasant rule for those on the bottom. Does this girl
Well, those on the bottom must always suffer.
in this fashion?
She's just following the rules, Vice.
There are many rules you must follow, Vice. Skip Freya's tour. I say no. I say we continue. Like, there are probably other things we need to know about, I'm sure. Other rules we must observe. Okay, so where else do we need to go? I'm actually surprised they even gave us the option to skip it. I don't want to skip it because I assume it's kind of important that we know about this some of this stuff. I'm just kind of wondering what else there is. Other rules, probably. Can you imagine having to live in a place where you had to abide by, like, thousands of different rules? And you probably have to, like, remember most, if not all of them. Oh god, that'd be terrible. But I'm pretty sure this is kind of based somewhat on things from history or you know, different cultures that are actually, you know, still around. This is a strange thing store.
A strange thing store?
What's a strange thing store? Yes, a store that sells strange things.
Such as...
I don't know, the things are so strange no one is sure what they do.
Yeah, that is pretty strange.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot about the strange thing store. I just forget what exactly you can do there. Or what exactly, like, they sell. What else could there be? Time to get on the boat and go see. I didn't mean to rhyme there. Was that the only other thing? Because now we're back to where we started. Or maybe not. Because there was a strange thing store, and I'm wondering what else there could be after that. Yeah, it kind of looks less like water and more like some, like, I don't know. It seems like it's almost like quicksand or something. Maybe that's what it is. I have no idea. Because it just kind of looks like liquid sand. I don't know. Is it just me or do you guys see that too? Because to me, it just looks like sand. Like, you know, just like... or maybe it is actually sand. Yeah, I don't know. No, I think it actually might be sand. Because it kind of looks like water, but maybe not. Maybe it is actually just sand. Where do you guys actually get water from, though? Or how do you not, you know... How do you not die from, like, thirst? This store sells raw materials. We use these materials to make masks. Rule 12, do not neglect your mask. If you want to live here, you must have a mask on at all times.
Yes, I was beginning to suspect that.
And we don't have any, so we're probably seen as heretics or something because we're not wearing a mask. Oh god. I'm wondering what else there could be after that. Okay, I mean, we kind of were probably curious about what the masks were about. Okay, so we know that everybody here needs to wear a mask. It needs to have the weird tribal-looking masks. Maybe now we're just going back to the starting point. Just going back to the entrance. You know, it kind of looks like the guy behind us is like rowing, you know, is sort of like rowing the boat or rowing the platform along. But that's not what he's doing. He's just like kind of holding the spear like that. But the way he's moving it, it kind of looks like that's what he's doing. So it's like, okay, what is he actually doing, you know? This is a weapon shop. This concludes our tour of the city. Thank you for your patience. I will now guide you to the king's manor.
Thanks.
These rules are enough to make a sensible man reach for the noose. I don't know.
That is a good point.
In a place with so many inconvenient prescripts.
It's not so bad. Although I used to ask the same question and then someone told me, rules do not exist to bind you, they exist so you may know your freedoms. When I look at it like that, they don't bother me.
You're a good citizen, Fira.
I don't know. It's like how do you have freedoms with so many rules though? It's more like they're meant to, you know, just kind of hold you down or, you know, not make you not free. Kind of like the opposite of freedom. I mean, I get what she's trying to say. It's like, you know, yeah, it reminds you of your freedom, but it's like it's more like the little freedom you have. Oh, sure. Because there's so many goddamn rules, like, how could you really say you're free? You're just a slave. Don't worry, Eren Yeager will come save you by eliminating at least 80% of humanity. The plan was perfect, it can't fail. So here's the King's Manor, where we were trying to get to before. I don't know how she's gonna... Is she just gonna try to translate for us? Like, hey, this guy wants to see the king? This is the King's Manor. However, we have no king now. What?
You have no king.
How do you function as a society? Our king was stricken with a foul black illness and so passed away. Oh, the Black Scrawl. His son, the prince, now rules this land.
The Black Scroll.
Yep. This is the prince's royal advisor. He would know far more about these things than I.
Thank you. All of this touring has been helpful for understanding your language. I believe I will be able to speak with this advisor myself.
Okay, then. Even though we can't really understand him.
Talk to the prince.
I'm afraid the prince is not taking outside visitors at present. I would appreciate it if you could come back another day.
My patience for this kind of thing has long ago evaporated.
I sympathize. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Fira. Let's go back to Kaine for now.
So we can't even see the king right now. We came all this way and we can't even see him. Oh my god. I would want to strangle somebody. Especially if I ran through the goddamn desert to get to this place. And it's like, you can't see our king. I'm going to be like, look, you're going to let me in. I need to talk to him. My sister also needs melons. You know, when I say it that way, that sounds very wrong. She needs a melon. Not a melon. Singular, not plural. Okay. So that was a, that was something, all right. We really got nothing out of that. We just got nothing out of that. All we got was, you know, we got her to show us around. We got a feel for the town, and then it's just like, yeah, you can't see the king right now. He's dead. There's just the prince, and you can't see him either. My problem with this little girl showing us around is that she's so goddamn slow. Look at how slowly she runs. And we just gotta follow her. Gotta follow her all the way over here. Oh my gosh. What's going on?
Slow down, I can barely. The person who saved me.
Oh, Kaine was the one who saved her.
Kaine helps you. This foul-mouthed
Piss off, book. You guys done or what?
The prince is missing. Then we're in violation of Rule 83,348.
What's going on?
The prince is gone, and according to Rule 83,348, we have to start looking for him right away. No, you don't get it. The prince was missing in the Barren temple. What? But Rule 50,527 states that only nobility may enter the temple. That means we can't go look for him. But what about Rule 83,348? What about Rule 50,527? Ugh.
Why'd Why'd they make a bunch of rules that contradict each other?
Because
This is their
hey,
way.
that's what happens when you
System
have
of
so many
rules.
rules, you just lose track of them.
Outsiders, we have no say in
It
the
feels like you're
matter.
naturally just going to contradict the previous
We shall
rule.
be off.
Yes, we're going to go to the temple. I'm going to go save the prince. No, you can't. Have you forgotten about rule 50,527? Oh, screw the rules.
That rule only forbids your people from entering the temple, right?
Huh?
So why not ask an outsider to save your prince?
Oh, and what luck.
And of course, we're going to be the ones to do it.
An outsider who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others right here.
Yep. But the only ones who can enter the temple are...
I'm going to. Fira told me about Rule 1024.
Oh my god.
You know that one,
Did
right?
Kaine actually bother to remember these rules?
You must honor
Apparently
the
she did.
request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Fira?
Why did I ever agree to travel with such a pack of do-gooders?
Well, he didn't really have any say in the matter. We were the ones that happened to free Vice, so... It's kind of how it goes. Vice didn't really have a choice, he just had to go along with us. We were the ones who found him. Up to the temple we go. Time to go save the prince, I guess. Is Furia actually going to go with us? Let me show you the way. Oh, she is. You'll need my guidance to get through the sandstorm. Oh, we're actually going to go into the sandstorm? And we gotta... The worst part about this is that we have to run at her pace and not, like, you know, go at our own pace into the sandstorm. And, wow, Kaine can just dash right ahead of us. I think the sandstorm... Okay, yeah, I think it's over that way. So not only did we have to kind of slowly walk and follow this girl through the town, but we gotta, like, slowly kind of walk and follow her through the sandstorm, too. That's great. Of course, she's our escort. It'd be one thing if it was somebody that could actually run at our pace, but nope, it's a kid who can barely really go at a jog. It's just kind of like a... It's so frustrating. It's like, okay, any day now. Any day now. I do like that they redid a lot of the texture here with the sand. There's so much more texture for the sand. It doesn't look like just a, you know, PS3 graphics.
It would seem
Yeah, and if you kind of get in her way instead of going around you, she just stops. It's like she can't go any further. Yeah, I think before if we tried to go over here, it would tell you something like, you know, you can't go through this, you can't go through the sandstorm. I will guide you through the desert. Please stay close to me. That's what I've been doing. Did I impede her progress again? Where she had to tell me that? It's like, please let me be your guide. And if I remember correctly, I think there are some wolves that might show up in the sandstorm too. Like the ones we encountered earlier.
beware the wolves.
Yep, I just jinxed it, didn't I? I said there would be wolves, and here they are. We got the Fighting Wolves tutorial. We got a wolf fang
So
too.
much. I can barely open my eyes.
The moment I open my mouth, the sand rushes inside.
Vice, you don't... Yeah, like, you don't have a mouth. You're just a
Deal
book.
with this.
Well,
Perhaps
she
there
has...
is some manner of
Yeah, she has a mask.
mask of hers.
Man, why didn't we get one?
Eye on your surroundings.
Where? Oh, Jesus! He just came up behind me. I was like, what? Oh, God, there's more of them, too. Oh, I thought we... Oh, God. I thought they were dead. Yeah, one of them was lying down like he just died. And they just got back up. That one's down.
To the girl now.
Okay, where is she though? Oh. Are there more? Okay, don't tell me there's more. I was about to say.
Vera sure is brave, isn't she?
For such a minuscule body, she seems to possess almost boundless stores of energy.
Yeah. Only enough energy to go at a slow jog, though, it seems. Seems like there's an item over there, too. I guess I can't go too far off to go get it, though. What if I... Oh, that's too far away. The game would probably be like, you can't go that way. You gotta follow her. Or unless she's going in that direction. I wonder if I could.
Stay close to the girl now.
Okay, gold ore. It's got to be worth something, or at least it's used for. It's probably used for material to upgrade your weapons or something like that.
Wolves.
Look out.
Where? Oh god, they always come from behind us. At least there's only 2 of them that attack us, not more than that. That would kind of be a pain to deal with. Oh, actually, no, there are more. Oh. Not... Oh, whoops. Well, I just leveled up while I was about to use a a medicinal herb. It's like, I think I'm fine now.
This girl must possess extreme patriotism. Look how she gives all for the sake of her prince.
Yeah, so the wolves apparently, or at least those wolves aren't possessed by shades. It seemed like they're just normal wolves. But it also seems like they're being led by some wolf that seems to be possessed by a shade. Maybe it's a more intelligent wolf. Now that there's a shade possessing it. Or there's something weird about that wolf. I'm pretty sure it'll be a boss later, though. I mean, the game went out of its way to show it to us, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be a boss. The Barren Temple is just ahead. Oh, and one more thing. Barren Temple map. So at least we got a map of the place. But yep, here's a new dungeon. This is as far as I can go.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Up to the Barren Temple. Let's go save the prince. Oh god, Yona's never going to give up trying to cook for us, and her cooking will probably be terrible like always. This is one of the better dungeons in this game. I really like the music, and it kind of puts you through these different trials, if I remember correctly. We have to unlock different rooms by completing these trials. And that one's locked. There's a barrier there, so I guess we have to go this way. It's like we got to do something in here first. Either defeat a group of enemies or do some kind of a puzzle. The following actions are prohibited in this room. Leaping rabbit. Oh.
What was that supposed to mean?
So I guess you can't jump? Can we move this? Or do we have to... Oh, we can destroy it. Okay. So I'm guessing that means we can't jump, but we can... Oh, we can destroy these things. We can block... Okay, we can block that. Yeah, we can block that. I guess what we really got to do is we just got to try to get around these without... I guess without jumping. Okay. Let's see. It's like we can temporarily destroy them, but they don't... It doesn't last for that long. They eventually come back. Oh, I guess we can destroy it for just long enough to get through. But then it's also like, what do we do about, like, you know, once we destroy them, there's still the problem of, you know, that they're still going to come back. They'll still come back pretty quickly. So, I guess we just block. Say we block that one. Yeah, I think maybe no. No, the other one's going to be a problem. Let's block the other one. Or no, okay, we can block both of them that way. All right, that works out. Okay, I just need to move this one, and then I guess go up this way by moving this through here. And there we go. Now we don't have to worry about that one. We can just destroy that one, I guess. Crystal. Can we do anything about... Oh, we can... We just have to destroy that. Oh, Master of the Trial, it is time to devote yourself to the next trial.
What a bother.
I wonder what this prince is like.
It's like this is like Legend of Zelda or something. We got to go through the... You know, go through these temples and go through these different trials. Okay, so... Okay, so we got through that. So now what? Can't go through there.
Did I just hear someone?
Whoa, okay, now we can. I guess that must have been the prince. Another trial. So I guess with these different trials, there are certain things they don't allow you to do. That must be him.
Where did you come from, boy?
Well, at least it seems like he can understand us.
Wait, seriously? But you're just a kid.
He does kind of have a point. We're not too much older than him.
What?
Did he just get abducted by a block? He just got abducted by a block. What the f... Oh, what just happened? Okay. The following actions are prohibited. Leaping rabbit, stationary owl. Oh.
Well, that was unusual.
So we can't stay still, but we can't jump either. Okay. Oh, okay, and we can't get hit. Getting hit is forbidden as well.
Sorry, what now?
Yes, we have to play by the
Oh yeah,
rules.
we can't. Yeah, we can't stay still. Once we move, we gotta stay moving. Okay. That one wasn't really as hard as the last one. Or it didn't... Well, not really hard. More like it didn't take up as much time as the last one did. And platforming. Great. Now on to the next trial. What could this one be? Well, looks like there's a few of those blocks here. I guess maybe we have to... What do we have to do now? How many more actions are prohibited? Racing wolf, evasive mouse, magic spewing bat. Okay, so we can't use magic. We can't dodge. And we can't go too quick, I guess? Is that what that means?
God damn it! This shit's starting to piss me off.
Yeah, I can't. I have to agree. Oh, don't use magic. Use magic.
What in the? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Let me go. Let me. I'm gonna kill you when I get out of here.
I assume we'll have to find her as well.
Yep, definitely seems like it. Okay, so don't move too fast. Don't dodge. Don't use magic. Okay. So I guess we gotta wait. Alright, wait for him to finish. Walk across. Oh, did we go too fast? Oh, we went too fast. Oh, so close. Okay. Instead of jumping, we're just gonna walk behind it. There we go. There we go. And then, okay, there it is. There it is. Now we're gonna slowly walk over to it. And we're good. We're good. Attack it. Yes. Fuck your couch, dude. I'm so done with this part. I am never doing that again. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Holy shit. That was awful, dude. You'll walk really slowly. Don't run. What's the next one gonna be? Oh god, what is this? I swear, if this is probably gonna be even worse. I don't want to think about it. What do we have to do now? I swear, as long as we can run, at least. As long as we can run. What's this one gonna be? Protect the turtle. Okay, so don't defend. You can't. Don't defend. You can't use magic. Okay. I don't care. Whatever. Oh, holy shit. Wow. Okay, was that a joke? That one was ridiculously easy. Wow. So we had the last one, which was just really goddamn hard. And this one was just piss easy. I don't know who they're trying to fool with this. Okay, so... Oh, the next trial has to be that one. I think. That's yeah, because that door we can't go through. Or maybe not. I don't know. Is it another one? Is it this one? How many of these fucking trials do we have to do? Evasive mouse, magic spewing bat. Okay, so he can't dodge. Oh, oh. Oh, and if you just get hit by one, you're done. Oh, wow. So you can't even get hit by one of them. One of the orbs. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we got it. Oh, we got lucky. We got really lucky. Oh, God, that was another annoying one. But it wasn't hard, it's just annoying. Like, that's the thing with these trials. It's like, not hard, just really fucking annoying. And I'm also wondering how many of these we have to do. Whoa! There's a lot of these fucking why are there multiples of them? Those are the ones we have to destroy. Do we have to just destroy, like, multiple of these boxes? Blade wielding tiger. Oh, so we can't use blades, but we can use magic.
Easy, Vice. We need fire. We're gonna mess this up again.
Actually, you shouldn't have just told me that, fam. Shouldn't have just told me that. That makes it actually quite a bit easier. There goes that box. Oh, we can't. Yeah, we can't evade. There's no rule against evasion. And I think the last one's over here. Or maybe not. No, there's still one more. Ugh. Yeah, my question is just how many of these trials are there? I guess with every new trial, we unlock a new part of the temple we can go through. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so that... I was right. I think that is quicksand. Okay, we got this. On to the next trial. Or is there a next trial? Did we get to the end? This looks like we might have gotten past all the trials, but I don't want to say that too soon. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's a boss coming up or something. It just gave us health items. Yeah, it kind of looks that way. This isn't a trial. It doesn't look like a trial room. It could be. It might be. Oh no. What is it this time? Evasive mouse. Okay, so... Oh, we just have to, like... Oh, shit. Oh, God, there's a boss here. Guess we can't really dodge around this guy either. Can't dodge around him, but doesn't say we can't use magic. I think we could probably just spam him with magic. Wow. And we got a new word, too. Nier? So that was, I guess that was a trial. What other trials are there? Is there one all the way down here? There's a bridge over here. Does that lead us to the next trial? Where the hell does this go? I mean, it must be the next trial or something. No, it's a... Okay. It's another area. I guess it's another area of the dungeon. Yeah, there must be the boss up here. Especially if there's a save area, that must mean we're getting to a boss. Yeah, I remember this part. It's definitely what's about to happen.
What's this?
Well,
Oh, the sarcasm.
At all.
Yes, it's not suspicious that they just trapped us inside here.
I suppose that was
Oh,
to be
jeez.
expected.
There's the prince. Where's Kaine at? Maybe she's somewhere else. Now you fight us together. The master blocks. Okay. Oh, yeah, yep.
That mewling child is inside. Without any rules to bind us, we are free to unleash the
Okay, I think it's those blocks that we need to destroy, right? It's kind of like the trials. It's the, it's those, the red ones and I guess the blue ones? I guess for now it's the red ones that we need to destroy. Well, I don't know. It looks like a collection of blocks that spew magical orbs at us. Can we just like directly melee attack it? Or do we have to use magic? What about the blue cubes? I guess the blue cubes can't be... Yeah, I guess the blue cubes can't be destroyed. It's just the red ones. And I guess, yeah, I guess we have to use magic. We can't... I don't know. We might be able to just walk up and melee it. No, I don't think we can. Never mind. Yeah, I guess this is a fight where we just gotta spam magic, basically. Yeah, like I said before, it's a good thing that Nier doesn't have, you know, like, MP that you need to recover. Oh, they can transform into blue blocks, too. Interesting. So now they can transform to where you can't actually, like, do anything to them. Yeah, that's an interesting trick. I wonder if this is just going to be another repetitive fight. I mean, at least they kind of do something to make it, you know, to make it stand out a bit, you know, make it a little bit more unique where they transform the blocks. But I wonder if this whole fight's just going to be to, like, destroy each of these red blocks, and then you just keep going to the new row of blocks and you destroy more red ones. It seems like this is the last row of them, though. So I wonder if the boss goes through some kind of a, like, transformation. Then you have to, like, fight another, like, a second. There's like a second phase or something. Okay, so now it goes faster. They're still transforming into the blue blocks. So it's like we got to find the red one and do damage to it. But yeah, it doesn't seem like it stays red for long. It fairly quickly transforms back into, you know, a blue block. Okay, yeah, they definitely made it much harder to destroy each one of these fucking blocks. It just goes around way too fast. Okay. Yeah, now what? Phase 2? Can we actually, like, physically attack it now? Oh, now it turns into a giant creature.
This temple is a curious sight indeed.
Says the talking book.
Okay, so now it's still doing the red block, blue block thing. Oh, okay, now it does shock waves too. Okay. What the hell was that? Yeah, we can't damage it.
This is a powerful.
Oh, there's
foe.
Kaine.
There you are, you bastard.
They're gonna kill this shit out of you. I'll kill you until you... I'll kill you so hard you'll die. I'll kill you until you die to death. It's like dialogue written by an agey 13-year-old. I see you, bitch. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like you can really hurt this thing. Unless it transforms its blue blocks into red blocks, then you could probably... I guess you could hurt it. Oh, shit.
Beats me.
That sounds about right.
Bunch of ass and wound up here.
And without even bothering to get dressed.
Yeah, she doesn't...
Fuck off.
She doesn't wear clothes.
Kaine,
Yeah.
the glowing cubes take priority.
That's...
Screw your
Ah.
priorities. I'm gonna kill this thing my way.
Oh, yeah, they don't stay red for long. Wow. Yeah, they really don't stay red for too long. That's the problem. Oh, no, 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 no. Watch. The shockwave is what we really got to watch out for. And also when it does this bullshit. Is it going to have another transforming block? Or is... Oh, is it like reforming itself? Looks like it's... Yeah, it just completely reformed itself. Now it has... Yeah, now there's some red blocks. Yeah, so I guess now we got to use magic on it. Now it's doing the shit where it's like Just gonna have like random red blocks that we gotta destroy. This isn't one of the more interesting bosses, in my opinion. Because there are, like, a few different phases that it goes through. I definitely think it's more interesting than the boss we had to fight in the Junk Heap. Because it's like, that one was a bit more repetitive. It didn't have as much variety to it. Now it just has the one red block. It's not even trying to attack us anymore. Oh, well, wait a minute. I was wrong about that. Beat its ass. Back from whence you came, beast. You fucking block menace. I'm done with your fucking trials, bitch. No more. Although I do know we actually, spoiler, we do come back here later, which I am dreading. I don't want to do that again. I hate this game sometimes. It's like, hey, do these bullshit puzzles. Or trials, quote unquote. What is that, like a rabbit mask? Oh my god, it's fucking Legend of Zelda. Fucking Legend of Zelda references. Yeah, I wasn't wrong when I was referencing Legend of Zelda before. Prince, my liege, have you any idea of the trouble we've... Ah, the royal mask. Our people have suffered since the king's death. I was too young to bridge the gap between our people and other civilizations. Trade has come to a halt. We lack food and water, and the people despair for it. This mask is an emblem of the king. With it, I can project a strong image out to other lands, and our people can be prosperous once more. My prince, rules do not exist to bind you. They exist so you may know your freedoms. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Those are the words of the previous king, my father. And now that I have his mask, I believe I can ascend to the throne. Is this correct? Of course. Hail. All hail the new king. Hail. Hail, my king, hail. I apologize to you, my foreign friends, for all of your hardships. I swear by my new position as the king of Facade, I shall grant whatever you desire. Please, what is it I can do for you? Oh, come on, we came here for something. Nonsense. Speak your desire that I may see it done.
I believe the regent has just given us an
Please cure my sister of the Black Scroll.
In that case, how about you make Rule 0 and have it say that if
Oh,
people don't like
democracy.
it, you can vote to change it.
Introduce democracy, huh? Very well. What but my king? This cannot be. Our people have long memories. We shall never forget the debt we owe you, no matter how hard the times. Such is the way of the masked people. And thus, we shall grant your request. Still, that alone cannot repay our debt to you. Please accept this. A one-handed sword rebirth. Oh, nice, we got a new sword.
Thanks. But I think
Yeah, what about Kainde?
belongs to someone else.
She did stuff for us. She helped us out, you know. Thank you, Freya. I'm sorry I put you through. I'm sorry for all I put you through. It's not a problem. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's what we really came here for, right? The foul disease that claimed my father's life.
So
I fear everything we tried ended in failure.
It seems there is no way around it.
Gotta collect them all.
Collect the sealed verses after all.
yeah.
Pardon me, but what are these sealed verses?
We came across an old song that says if we find them all, we can cure the Black Scrawl.
And yes, we are well aware that refrains penned by minstrels half in their cups are hardly a reliable source of information.
Hey, I'll believe anything if there's even a sliver of hope it could help me save Yona. And I'll collect verses, orbs,
Well, yep,
crystals,
we'll do all the side quests all the menial tasks we have to do in order to get, accomplish our goal. Can I ask you to visit us again? To return as friends?
Of course.
Just try
Oh,
not to get yourself
I think
kidnapped
that's
again.
that might happen again. Of course, thank you. I promise to be careful. We got the sealed verse, Dark Wall Magic. Erect a magical defensive barrier charged to increase the size of the wall. So we got a magical barrier. Okay. Of course we are.
I'm worried about Yona.
I think we can take a boat back to the entrance. Well, I guess now we're going to be going back to Yona again.